Right, we're just going to have a look around, see on our Ubuntu server that's running. I'm just going to pull up another old terminal. And what we're going to do is really go through the steps of installing Cloudify's Composer. There's also Cloudify Manager as well. We'll do that at a later date. So we're just going to get Composer in there, which we can then use to have a look at some Tosca. So first things first, I just want to have a check around, in fact, and I'm just going to elevate up and see what I've got. So let's just do that. Put the password in, and I want to go and have a look in media and see if, oh, there it is, yeah, my share folder is there. So I've got a linked share folder, and in here I've already downloaded from Cloudify. He says hopefully, let's have a look and see if it's there. In fact, let's just do an os get. Yes, there it is, get-cloudify-composer.py. So it's a Python thingy. So we can actually go and get that. So we'll fire up Firefox and see where that goes. And if we go Cloudify Composer download, and let's go and have a look, see what we've got here. Cloudify.co, yeah, that's fine. And we can see we're going to pick up the traces. So I've already actually downloaded the OpenStack QGAL image, which I'm going to use for the Cloudify Manager, but not now. Tick here, download the Composer. It'll ask you to fill in some details, agree to the terms, and away you go, and that will download. So just to save the time on the download, as that's exactly where we'll get it from, all I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of copy that get Cloudify, and I'm going to put it in /home/wray, so I know where it is. It's in the home directory. So if I just exit once and cd back, which I should be there anyway, and do an ls, there indeed is the beastie get-cloudify-composer.py. Now there's a couple of things I need to make sure that I've actually got installed. So there's pip for a start off. That'll be there. Python development would be useful as well, and also build essential, which we'll see if they're already there. So off we go. Could have done the -y, should have done the -y, but never mind. There we go, it's gone in anyway. So seems to be good. And then also under pip, I need to install a virtual environment, env, and also put the virtualenvwrapper in there as well. And that should be good. There we go. It'll probably ask me if I want to upgrade. Okay, which version is it? It's at 8.1.1, which is fine for what I need it to be. So I need Python 2.7, I need pip at 1.5+, I need a virtual environment at 12+, and we should be good to go. So I mean, you can try that. You can do the pip install upgrade pip. Have I got that right? Yes. And then let that do that if it will. Okay, so just see what you can do with that beastie. Right, now I think we're sort of ready to rock and roll. So what we're going to have to do is, this is a Python, so we're going to sudo python, and we're going to get that up and running. So it'll go off and get some stuff. So we need internet access, of course, but we proved that anyway through Firefox. That's fine. And let it build. It doesn't take very long. And it will tell you what to do right at the end. So it'll tell you to do a sudo and a very long command ending in .js. Don't worry about any little errors that pop up. So we'll have a look to see. Should be fine. Might need a cleaner run through on that one, but you can see here it says sudo all the way up to JS. So if you simply copy that command and paste it in, and then what you'll see is that the next thing we need to do is go and do a HTTP //localhost:/3000. So that's what we're going to browse to locally once we've got this up and running. So Firefox away. If you remember, it's to localhost on port 3000. Let's see what we've got. Good. Composer. This is, so sometimes it's admin, isn't it? But this time it's composer. We'll save that. And now what we can start to see is we've got something to play with as far as a composer. So if we have a look, simple thing like pull a compute node on, it looks a little bit Visio style in a way. And then we could add a web browser to the web server, to that. And away we go. And there's all networking connectivity and all sorts of other stuff that we could do. So, we've got a network connection. We can connect those two together. So just add that. Oh, come on. Should pick him up. There he goes. Should have picked up the incoming arrow there. So we can see that. We'll come back and play with this a little bit later on. We're going to have a look at the source. This is where we can actually start to see the Tosca stuff starting to work. So there it is. So we'll come back and have a play with this now that we've got it installed. Just make sure, go back through and make sure that there's no dependencies or things missing as a result of missions and things. But other than that, we should be okay.